stlouisghosthunters.com. That's stlouisghosthunters.com. You can contact us, stlouisghosthunters@yahoo.com. We have MySpace, Facebook, all that stuff.
One last time. Hi, Adam. Hi, Emily Rose. Just in case they weren't on
Rose, hi.
Adam.
Adam.
That's the rest of our team.
And why aren't they here?
Because
Too busy.
they're
I don't know.
researching.
They're busy researching. Okay. Next time, they'll have to come.
Yep.
in. Bring the whole team and stuff. This has really been fun. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. Yeah, my name is Vicki Main, M-A-I-N. My website is yourmain, M-A-I-N, psychic.com. And you can, my phone number is up there as well as a link if you want to email me. But my phone number is 314-398-2827.
There you go.
Please contact
You want to
me.
give a shout out by you?
My website is para-vision.com. That's para-vision.com. And you can email me. My email should be on the website somewhere, or a couple of them. And if not, tune in on Tuesdays for the next few Tuesdays, the way I understand it. And you can listen to me on Paranormal Tuesdays on 97.1 FM. And we'll go from there. I just want to throw out the word that Dave Glover's contract is coming to an end, and he may not be renewed.
It's getting too controversial a little bit.
Well, he's negotiated over a price. He wants more money, like everybody else. So if there's any wannabe Dave Glovers out there, run down to MS right now and plug him and give him a tape or something like that, because they'll be probably looking for programming, coming up pretty soon.
Michael and I are a good team.
We've been a great team.
You guys are a great team.
Yeah, we do pretty well. The other thing is that we don't. We take too much for granted. I think we take breathing too much for granted. We take walking too much for granted. And if you talk to someone who's been in a critical accident and they say, "Boy, I wish I could run again," or "I wish I could play tennis again," or "I wish I could do whatever again," they realize too late that we take too much for granted. And that's the way we are with the paranormal world. It's all around us. It functions far superior than what we understand, but we should never take it for granted. It's always something new, something special, something cutting edge. The more we investigate it, the more we enlighten and we can inform with that. And that's really all we've been doing over the past 5 years, since 2000 or even late 97, is just to inform the people that it is real, it functions, and we should never take it lightly. We should always test ourselves, strengthen ourselves, become better individuals, and understand that this is part of our world just as much as our cars and our clothes and our bank accounts and stuff like that.
Maybe next time when we come back, we can talk about the Exorcist house.
Yeah,
Oh,
The
that would
only
be
paranormal team
great.
in there.
Yeah.
That would be
Twice.
awesome.
Yeah, we've been there twice.
Oh, really?
And
Yeah.
I just talked to another group that was with us on that documentary, and I asked them, I said, how come this been delayed? Because we thought it would be turned right around real quickly. And it will actually be out in 2010, in October of 2010
That's
on the
what they're
Sci-Fi
saying.
Channel. And it will be called the Diary of the Exorcist. And it was...
No, the Haunted Boy.
Well, the Haunted Boy. It was called the Haunted Boy, but
they
now
changed it.
they've changed the title, and it's going to be the Diary of the Exorcist and the Haunted Boy, or whatever. Blah blah blah. But we were actually at the house, and they did interview all the priests. They did do a real good job at putting it together. It just took longer for them to get it out. So around 2010, in October 2010, that'll be something that'll come out. They've already demoed it, and they're going to go into the final edit now, and so
But
that's...
we can still talk about certain things.
Yeah, we can still talk about certain things, but it'll be really interesting. That'll be
That'll
one
be
of our
really
other
cool.
things.
We'll have to bring you guys back here.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
too
That
long
was-
away, but definitely. And you guys too. I definitely want you guys. There wasn't enough time.
We'll gladly come back.
So it's
Absolutely.
awesome.
Yeah.
You need one day a month, or one day every couple months. It's paranormal.
Yeah.
What's going on? Psychic activity. But that's
For the
really
next
cool.
6 months for you, right?
So again, thank you guys so much. I've really
Thank you.
enjoyed
Thank
this.
you for
It's
having
been
us.
enlightening.
We've had a great time.
Thank you.
And,
Yes.
I've learned some things and I'm a little scared, but.
Oh, I got one question before we
Yes.
close out. How much time we got? We got a couple seconds?
We got the next show is not here, so you
Okay.
go ahead.
We'll just put Vicky to work, and we'll do with some of those tools over there. I know they have a tape that's running or a recorder running. Let's just ask Vicky a few quick questions, real quick.
Dowsing?
Yeah, dowsing. We'll douse these. And which way? Show
Hold on
me.
just a second, let me get the recorder back on.
Okay. Show me which way is yes, please. Yes, and show me which way is no, please. Thank you. Are we talking with Joel? Is Joel our guide on this one? Yes, thank you. Joel, is this building haunted by any entities? Haunted by any entities? Yes, there are entities here. Is any equipment here able to record that entity? Yes, it is. Is there a digital recorder able to record the entity if it was able to talk? Yes, it is. Okay, so is there anything...
I just turned that on.
That was me. That was me. Going
Is there
nuts.
anything on their digital recorder that would prove that the entity has said something or has talked?
Exciting. next
Could
time.
you tell Vicky that entity's name so that Vicky could understand it?
There's two.
There's two?
Two.
Two.
There's two here.
Ask if they're both on the recording.
Huh?
If they're both on the recording.
They are, but one of them is not going to be very intelligible. You're not going to be able to really. You're going to be able to tell that there is something, but it's not going to be intelligible. The other one's going to be a little more intelligible.
Well, then we'd like to ask the entities to come right here, talk to our reporter.
Talk to us.
And
Speak to us.
Does Joe say that there's two men or two women? Or one of each?
Two men.
Two men.
Mm-hmm.
Was it because of the former establishment that was here?
They're attached. They're attached to the owner.
Ooh.
Interesting.
They're attached to the owner.
So they haunt the
The
building?
owner, present owner right now?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's why he's...
Well, there's renovation going on in the back
Yeah.
too.
Oh, is there? Yeah.
So
They're attached to the owner.
are the
Are
two...
they texting because they know him or?
Did the owner
Mhm.
murder two?
Buried in the basement.
Throw it out there.
No, I have to
No,
disagree.
no,
Let's think
no.
about the owner.
Is there two
and
people
let's
buried
think
in this
about that.
building?
Yeah.
No, they're not buried in this building.
Um,
No.
Yeah, I don't think the owner.
No, no, it's like past associations
Past associations?
with the owner.
with the owner.
So are they here in the
He's
building
Jewish,
now?
by the way.
Are they here in the building now?
I don't know.
Mhm.
It's like that.
They're here in the building now.
Now that they know we're talking about them.
Yeah. So they're also here when the owner is here, and they're also here when he's not here. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. There's they kind of like messing with the owner. And there's a few people that work here that they like to mess with too because they don't like them.
Do they have any intentions to harm anyone?
No.
Is
They're not gonna
it
harm anybody.
Anybody from the Chaos Show?
No, it's
Every week something is wrong here. Hey, what did I do? Okay.
No, that's no. They don't. They're not going to hurt anybody. Their intention is not to hurt anybody. They're just being pain in the rumpuses. We'll put it that way.
Mischievous.
Are they interfering
Kind
with
of.
the success of the station?
No, they aren't doing
Okay,
that.
just check.
No.
That's all.
I have to say that this is very strange because earlier you guys asked yes or no to something and it
Yeah.
beeped no twice.
We
So
said,
two
yeah.
questions. And that's very, very
And it hadn't been doing anything, it just started
Yeah.
going off.
Well, and you had also asked
Earlier.
if there was anyone here, and it was one for yes and two for no, and it beeped twice, which
Right.
would be no, but something had to answer. Something has to be here.
Let's see if I can trick you.
Yeah.
Why is it beeping right now? Why is it going on?
I have no idea why, because it's sitting in the same spot that it was sitting in, so unless...
So that means there's some kind of paranormal.
They're around.
Some kind of
They're here.
going on.
Electromagnetic